Yo, what's poppin', peeps? Your boy T Money up in the Heezy. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's been a long fucking day, folks. I just got out of work a little while ago, and very important day. Long story short, we had an audit that we have annually for one of the big distributors that we work for, or that we serve, rather. And we passed. We passed with flying colors. I think. I don't know the exact score or whatever, but I know that we passed for sure. So, yes, we will going forward. I mean, because it was really important that we passed. So going forward, things are going to be good at Delamore Marinara. Not that you guys give a shit, but I'll tell you one thing. It makes me very happy to come home today and do this update after a long day. It's been a long ass and like so many sleepless nights just waiting in it because it's an unannounced thing. So just waiting anxiously for this day to be over and to know that you passed. You know how it is when you're like studying for something and you just want it to be over, and then to have good news. Couldn't ask for a better day. Got out of work super late. It's like 6:30 right now. I just barely made it to my UPS store to grab some packages that I got in, and what better way to celebrate having a successful day at work than to come home, whoa, sorry, to all of this right here, guys. So it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a good update, so get your pipes, your alcoholic beverages, your food, your drink, your snacks, your tea, whatever the fuck makes you happy, and let's do this update. Cue the music, cue the dancing, and all that cool fucking high-tech shit that I don't do. And I'm doing a video, so leave me alone, please. Sorry, guys. I just knew they were coming down. So, anyway, here we go. First up, Pie Wacket. Yeah, been really, really wanting to check this one out. Anxiously awaiting this release. I know people have talked about it. I don't know how people see things so many months in advance, but I have to wait for them to come out, obviously, the releases, the official releases. So, yeah, it's from the producers of The Witch, I believe. I really want to check this film out. I've heard kind of mixed things, but I think I'll like it. So, yeah, Pie Wacket. I don't think it's officially out yet, but if you order it directly from Shout Factory, you can get it now. So that's really cool. That came in yesterday. It was the only thing I got in. So, all right, let's get into the update now. We'll start with the Amazon stuff. We'll go with this one first. I don't really know what's in here. I do know I got a couple Scream Factory releases, as well as the one, what's it called? Yeah, the one MVD Rewind collection release that I didn't have, I purchased. Of course, it's all fucking dinged up, because if you order from Amazon, it's gonna be, which sucks, but I needed this, Savannah Smiles. I guess it's kind of like a coming of age non-horror film, but Mike from Grindhouse Releasing Tampa said he enjoyed the film when he saw it many moons ago, I guess, but I wanted to grab it, been meaning to, but kind of stalling on it because it's not something I'm really generally interested in, the genre, but I hear it's a good film, and I kind of was just like, yeah, I gotta grab it before, because they only do slipcovers for the first pressing, and all of my other MVD releases have slips, so I wanted to grab it with a slip before it goes out, a print, and then I pay $20 for the damn slipcover. So I'm happy I grabbed it. Kind of sucks that it's not in the best. The side is like molded and like totally dented and whatever, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I do love the VHS vintage home video feel that they do on these cases. I think that's super rad. So Savannah Smiles on Blu-ray from MVD Rewind. That's number 4 on their line, so I'm happy to have that. Let's get into this one. This is another one from Amazon. I believe this is, it's definitely a Scream Factory release. I think there's something else in here as well. Oh yeah, so it's 2 Scream Factory releases, 2 of their newest, one is IFC, 2 of their newest IFC releases. So I showed you guys Pie Wacket, and then I got this one, Low Life, which again, according to Mike from Grindhouse, it's a good film. So, yeah, kind of like Pulp Fiction in the vein of that sort of thing. So, probably craziness. It says, fresh and different, a movie with the sole purpose of an adrenaline rush, designed to strap you to your seat, entertain you, and spit you back into reality. Exhausted, but satisfied. So, cool. A ridiculously entertaining, worthy successor of Pulp Fiction. So, cool. Stoked for that one. And then I got this one, Beware the Beast Within, The Wilding. Yeah, another IFC release. Teenage girl's coming of age arrives with a terrifying twist in this spellbinding take on the werewolf legend. Since birth, Anna has been raised in isolation by a man she knows only as Daddy. He has done everything possible to conceal the truth about her origins from her. But when the teenage Anna is suddenly thrust into the real world under the protection of no-nonsense police officer Ellen, it soon becomes clear that she is far from ordinary. Unable to adjust to a normal life, Anna finds herself drawn instead to the wild freedom of the forest, while struggling to resist the growing bloodlust that has awakened inside of her. This moodily atmospheric thriller combines supernatural scares with a myth-like tale of self-discovery. So it sounds pretty sweet to me. Just trying to see if I know any of the actors or actresses in this. Brad Dourif is in this film. That's cool. Yeah, and Liv Tyler as well, so that's really cool. Liv Tyler, pretty sexy. So, if anybody's seen either of these films, let me know your thoughts on them, as well as Pyewacket. I don't know what I did with Pyewacket. I had it a second ago. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so 3 IFC releases in this one. So this one, I'm not sure who it's from. Well, no, let's say that one. Okay, 88 Films. Now, let's do this one first. I'm not sure who this is from. I think it's Amazon Germany, but I'm not 100% sure because the packaging's a little different. It's like a handwritten package, so let's find out what lies inside of this package here. Oh, awesome. So I got really, really, really lucky with this one. I got this from Amazon, either Amazon UK or Amazon Germany. And it was literally the last one they had available. And a lot of times when you notice when you order on Amazon and it says only 1 item remaining or 1 left in stock, and then you order it and you refresh the page, it says only 1 or only 3 items remaining. So usually that's not true. But in this case, I literally got the last one they had available. And this was really cheap compared to like, I know Jesse had it at Diabolic, and this was like cheaper than he had it. Of course, it's Amazon, so go figure. I mean, you can't really compete with Amazon in terms of pricing, but so I was really excited to have grabbed the Eurocrime 4-disc edition, the last one available. They'll probably print more of these because I know Jesse has this available for pre-order on Diabolic, so I don't even think it's like, I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know if it's officially out. It's got to be because I got it on Amazon. But 4 films, all in German. Convoy Busters. I'm not really sure what the films are on here because it's all in German, but let's open it up and take a look-see. Of course, it just sucks when everything's in another language because if you don't do your homework before the update, then I don't really have much to say. But it's a nice hard case it comes in, and it's like a slipbox edition, and it's got the 4 films. See, it's all in German. Stadt in Panik, Jarwat des Slot, Convoy Busters, and Eurocrime. So I don't know if it's 3 or 4 films. It might be... yeah, my apologies, guys. I'm sorry I can't really tell you the American titles of these. But of course, this is released Region B, and it's from Cook Media. And it is available in English and German language, I believe. Sprache is what language? Language. But yeah, so it's a Eurocrime 4-film set, I believe. At least 3 films. I think the last one is just kind of like a documentary type thing. But anyways, really, really stoked to have gotten this because it was the last one available. So I know people are probably like, dude, you bought this and you don't even know what the fucking titles of the movies are. Yeah, I did, so fuck you. Not a good excuse, I know. But I'm going to watch them. God damn that phone. It rings every freaking time, man. All right. Good, it stopped ringing. Miracle. Ah! No, it didn't. There, I hung up. Alright. Next up, we have a package from 88 Films. This, I believe, is a... Well, let's just open it up. Iris, I believe, is the movie that's in here. Kind of like an Asian... And I got this for really cheap because I cashed in on my points. This is a Asian action flick. A whole continent was glued to the small screen when the hit South Korean television series Iris made its primetime premiere. And now British viewers can experience the 2010 motion picture adaptation of this balls-to-the-wall action thriller in beautiful HD. Featuring performances from Seoul superstars, Lee whatever, and Teo. This rough-edged tale of North versus South military standoffs and a secret agency of badass licensed to kill fighters who have Kim Jong-un quaking is timely and terrific. As we all face nuclear annihilation in the Trump-Pyongyang showdown, at least enjoy the heart-thumping fun of Iris before the world comes to a crippling conclusion. Nice, that's a pretty funny synopsis there. Very true. Cool. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Asian action cinema. I'm not gonna lie. I love Asian horror. Sometimes it's really weird, but you know, it is what it is. I'll check it out. All right, and last but not least, we have a juicy package from Diabolic DVD, and I think this is like the longest I've ever gone without doing a Diabolic DVD order. It's been like 2 weeks, guys. Isn't that crazy? That sounds so stupid, but it's true. I haven't ordered from them in a minute, so I'm happy to... There was like a super long period there where they didn't... I think Jesse was on the road or on vacation or something, and they didn't get anything new, and then all of a sudden we were like pummeled with 6 pages of new product or movies or whatever you want to call it on the website, and that was totally overwhelming because I wanted everything, of course, but I had to pick my spots in that case because it would have cost me $1,000 if I ordered everything. But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. So in this package, I have 4 titles. Let's see what I got. So first up, I have a film by the name of Night Moves, which I'm actually not familiar with. It's all in German. It's basically like I think it's like a romance thriller type deal. And it has to do, of course, with chess. I read the synopsis, now I'm kind of forgetting. Daniel Baldwin's in this, Christopher Lambert, Diane Lane. Cool cast. Let's see if there's reversible cover artwork. I know it's not going to be in English, but... yeah, I read the synopsis when I purchased it, and now I'm just... So many movies, so many things to watch, I'm drawing a blank. But I'm pretty sure it's like a romance thriller type deal. Not like, obviously, horror, but still. I wanted to grab it and check it out. For sure. Cook Media, another Cook Media release. So if any of you guys have seen Night Moves, please enlighten me in the comment section. Let me know what it's about. Tell me what time it is. Alright, guys, I've got a few more things. So this is one I've never seen before. What's new? Camera's really blurry. Kino Lorber release. We have A Minute to Pray, A Second to Die. And I'm stoked for this one because I've been really getting into like some of the westerns that Kino put out. A Fistful of Dynamite. Just a lot of good ones. But brand new HD master from a 4K scan of the original negative. This film's from 1968. Anybody in it Arthur Kennedy's in this. That's awesome. But yeah, so A Minute to Pray, A Second to Die, kind of like a, is it a spaghetti western? I think so. No reversible cover artwork. Looks like it's almost like they changed the print that almost has like a blue tint to it on the actual disc, but it says, time is running out for the fastest gun in the West. Old habits die fast in this brutal, violent, and intensely realistic western about a desperate gunslinger who's hunted by the law and haunted by his past. So, sounds good. This one I was debating whether or not I was going to grab, but I went for it because it has Don't Look in the Basement on it. I mean, I lied. Don't Open the Door. We all know that Don't Look in the Basement's been released literally by Legless Corpse, by VCI, I believe, and this is another release from VCI, and then there was another company that released Don't Look in the Basement as well. So this is like the third or fourth time the film's been released, but the reason why I grabbed this double feature is because it had Don't Open the Door, and I don't think Don't Open the Door has any Blu-ray release yet. So this is its debut on Blu-ray. I'm trying to see which one I like better. I kind of like this reversible cover artwork. But yeah, I was kind of like, should I get it? But I had to for that film, so we'll see how the transfer is on that film too. I don't really care, to be honest, about Don't Look in the Basement, just because I've seen the film so many fucking times now and I've seen so many different releases. I like the film. I mean, it's really like, it's got this dirty throwback feel to it, but it's just a dirty film, dirty filming. But anyways, yeah, I'm stoked for that. Don't Open the Door. And last but not least, of course, one of my favorite films of all time, so I had to pull the trigger on the media book. This is from, I got number 290 out of 330. See it right on the back there. I really don't have to say a word about this movie. I think everybody's seen it, but this was, I think, cover B. Yeah. No, it says region code B. Cover, I don't know. It's either, I think it's A, B, or C, or it's one of 3 covers. But I really liked it. Jesse had it on his website. And it's just cool. That purple, I love that. And it's cool because it's different from the Scream Factory cover artwork, but it's similar in its color scheme. And this movie kicks ass. So I'm probably not going to open this right now. It's a 32-page booklet, Blu-ray DVD combo pack, 2 discs. So it's your very, typical. It's not like the company that released it though isn't. Oh, it's Cook Media. What am I saying? I didn't notice the logo. It says 8 films on the side, so that's what threw me off. But it's another Cook Media release in conjunction with 8 films, I guess. So, yeah, really cool. Stoked to have that. All right, guys, I'm going to go eat dinner because I'm fucking starving. I haven't eaten anything today. Sorry that this was kind of a fast update for everything that I got in. But thanks for watching as usual, and I will talk to you guys very soon with another update. Have a great night, and keep it creepy, motherfuckers. I think that's going to be my new slogan. I like it. Let me know. I think there's another YouTuber that said that, though. So if I'm getting that from somewhere else, let me know, and I'll stop. But I like saying, keep it creepy, motherfuckers. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Have a great night. Peace. Yo, what's poppin', peeps? I had to do this because it was bugging the shit out of me, and I didn't want to post that other video without doing a little bit of homework. So the films that were included on the Eurocrime set that I talked about were Fear in the City from 1976, Double Game from 1977, Convoy Busters from 1978, and then the 4th disc was, in fact, it's a documentary from 2011. It's titled Eurocrime, the Italian cop and gangster films that ruled the 70s. So obviously it's just a documentary all about those films and how popular they were back in that day, or in that time period. So there you have it. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're any good because, again, I've never seen any of the films, but sounds interesting, and I'm by no means an expert on that subgenre of film, so we'll see, I guess. All right, just want to let you guys know that, though, so it wasn't just like, yeah, they're all in German. I don't know what I'm talking about, even though I don't, but I looked it up for you guys. All right, peace.